Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. With me now I have Kim with Fired Up Pottery. I'm so excited to have you here today because as you can see from this spread, we're talking about Halloween. I think that's one of my favorite holidays.
Yeah, you're in good company. It's the second most favorite holiday.
Really?
Right behind Christmas.
That's probably pretty accurate about how I feel about Halloween. And I think one of my favorite things is, you know, in the fall, you bring out the fall decorations, and there's so many fun things you can do for fall, including Halloween. And that's kind of what we're going to be looking at today, some crafts you can take home.
Actually.
Perfect. The first one is pumpkin plates. Will you show me what this looks like?
Sure. So you can paint a regular plate.
Sure.
We have plates that look like pumpkins. So for example, this one here, it has, it's shaped like a pumpkin.
I love it.
Yeah, but you don't have to just make it orange. You can make it orange plus yellow, put a design over it. There's lots you can do. You can also just take a regular plate with no design at all and make it into a cute design. Yeah, I stole this from a customer actually this morning. It's like if she comes to pick it up, it's not there, it's on TV.
It's just such a great example.
Isn't it
really
beautiful?
Is. Yeah. And I love the kind of spooky handwriting too. That's awesome.
Everything's really good on this. I was a teenager and she was like, you know, Happy Halloween is just so boring.
Right.
And so our staff was able to say, well, Happy Halloween, you know, trick or treat, smell my feet. And she's like, oh, well, that's perfect. And so a lot of times we're able to kind of swoop in and give some design suggestions just to make the piece a little bit stronger than you might have come up with on your own.
And totally unique to you and, you know, whatever your style is and your humor.
Absolutely,
I love that.
yeah.
And the original price for that is $26, and you can come in, mention Dane by Local TV, and make that for $20.
Yeah, that's amazing price.
I love it.
That's really good.
Perfect decoration for fall and Halloween.
Yeah.
Now, I'm really excited about this as well because these are just so cool. These are sugar skulls?
They are sugar skulls, yeah. So it's kind of Mexican Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
It morphed into, it's a day of remembrance where everybody goes to the cemetery, decorates the graves, and they really remember their relatives that have passed on, and they eat and tell stories and do things like that. And one of the things that they have is something called a sugar skull. And it's made of sugar and it's edible, and but they're so highly decorated that usually you just use them for decoration.
Sure.
But we have like this light up one here too. So
Awesome.
for example, it's got cutouts in it, and you can go ahead and put a light in it, and it lights up at night, and you can paint it very garishly.
Yeah.
Use as many colors as you want.
This is even something that I could see people painting and maybe keeping in your room all year long.
Yeah.
Not even just for Halloween.
It doesn't have to be just for Halloween.
Right. Such a cool addition to your room.
Yeah.
And it's regular priced at $72, and you guys can come in. You're going to save $12. It's only $60.
$60.
You mentioned Dane by Local
Great
TV.
price for that.
That
There's
is
a lot of work
awesome.
involved in that to cut those little holes out.
What a cool piece. Gorgeous. And the Dracula figurine. I feel like I had to do my Dracula voice. Tell me about this guy. Oh, that's so cute.
It's completely silly.
Sometimes you gotta be silly, though.
It is like that. And so one of the things, obviously, other colors for Halloween are black and orange is what we think of first, but of course, purple with black with lime green is very popular too. And so if you add those secondary colors into it, you can decorate and paint anything you want, any color, and it'll be good. Yeah.
So much fun for kids to come in and do, and that is regular priced at $24, and you can come in and paint it for $20.
Yeah, that's right.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And I know you've mentioned that the store is just filled with Halloween.
It is.
And fall right now.
It is.
And of course, you guys have stuff for every season if you want to start thinking ahead to Christmas and gifts.
Yeah, those
it's never too early.
giant grandma trees.
It's never too early. Go see Kim over at Fired Up Pottery. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.
And we'll be back with more Dane by Local TV right after this.